tonight.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And as we continually grade players, especially quarterbacks, how about this young man? Second year in the NFL, guided his team into the playoffs, and now he wants to show the world that they should buy in on him because he wants to evolve from that young quarterback to that true team leader that takes his team deep in the playoffs.
On second down, a run with Gibson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down.
Trey Hendrickson. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Straight ahead, Gibson.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. He was able to pick up 6 yards there, so that leaves him with a 3rd and 13.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 39.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
That is caught by Lamb.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a 1st down, too.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. DeAndre Hopkins. A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Giants will strike first here, this wild card matchup.
Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
They'll go with the option, coming right. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. From the 44, Fields. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40.
The Field's going to take this himself.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Fields.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Back to throw. Fields.
The open man is Shark. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. DJ Chark, 35 yards.
And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And we are tied at 7. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And it's DJ Chark who finishes it off with a touchdown reception.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. These two teams all tied after 1. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
A give running right, Gibson. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a halt.
An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down.
They're going to look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds.
On the draw, it's Gibson. And he's going to be stopped close to the 1st down marker at Washington's 12-yard line.
16. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
The Commanders' defense holds, and that'll bring up 4th down. They'll go. It's Gibson.
There's a nice move. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call.
They'll run with Gibson.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York.
Antonio Gibson
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Giants have moved out in front.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So that challenge, a successful one.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here's Fields. Finds Pickens outright.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Again, Fields.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down. Now it's Fields.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Another try after the first down sack.
Fields.
Walker with a grab, left side.
A final shot before the break. Fields. Fields hit and the ball is loose.
And this will be recovered by the offense, but it will be of little importance now as time has expired here in this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
5 in the secondary now for the Giants here on third.
From the gun, here's Fields. Able to find his man, it's Pickens. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
They'll try and run right on the option.
On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 41.
To throw is Fields.
Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. To the right side, this is Walker.
And he's going to get this pretty close to the first down marker at the Giants 32. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20. On second down, it's Walker.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to Walker on 1st down.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
On play action, Fields.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson.
From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
McPherson's kick is good.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive. But sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose. And just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Gibson.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
2nd and 2. 1st down marker at the 5-yard line.
They'll set up to throw.
That's out to the flat for Gibson.
Touchdown!
Antonio Gibson.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Giants will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. That time a 6-play drive.
And it concluded with the touchdown pass to Antonio Gibson. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Kenneth Walker, 70 yards. And the Commanders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Fields trying to throw for it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Well, that's true. You've said that before. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one left side caught by Gibson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. A handoff for Gibson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 4 yards the pickup. 1st down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Gibson. And this will be a Giants 1st down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And down to the 36-yard line here. Now the Commanders going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Once more, Gibson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll indeed take a knee. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
Maybe the old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach, he's in big trouble.
And a disappointing way to close out the season. You got into the playoffs but couldn't really make any noise.
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get away from it a little bit, but they also will all look at their own errors, their own mistakes, and wonder how they could have played a little bit better. So if they get in this position again, they'll be ready to win.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Washington, thanks for watching, and good night, everybody.